to your patient so that you do not cross over your patient. Now body parts can travel.
That is a serious for JJ.
So you should remember from medical and surgical asepsis, how do we open our trays?
It's a pre-baby
We
vajayjay right
open
there.
away from us first. So we're going to open away. Remember, we're touching the tip of the packaging only. The under buttock pad is on top, and on this tray, that's what it looks like. You see no evidence of a glove wrapper anywhere. So pick up this drape by the corner. Downy side should go down. So I picked it up by the corners because only 1 inch of the edge is not sterile. Take this drape and if they can, raise their hips. But don't do what I just did. My bed's not big enough. So you're going to put your under buttock drape under the patient. Then you're going to be able to pick up your glove wrapper and get that glove wrapper over to the side. I'm not going to mess up the glove. So you don your gloves. Remember, you pick up the cuff of your first glove and put on. You go under the cuff with your second glove and put that on your second hand.
How do we get the dummies raised up to slip that under the dummies in there?
Oh, you're just going to do it the best you can.
Okay.
So you got your sterile gloves on. Now you can touch anything you have in your tray. Your next drape should be a drape that looks like so. You can touch it anywhere because you've got sterile gloves on. Take that drape and drape your patient. You see how I put it over the patient and I drop it. Don't place it down onto the patient because then you're going to contaminate everything. I have a trash receptacle here that I've made out of my bag that I took my tray out of. So that's where I want to put all of my waste. I do not want to go across my sterile field with waste. You don't want to reach across. Now on your patient, I suggest putting your tray between your patient's legs on the bed. It's most likely going to be easier that way. So now you're sterile with your sterile gloves. You can touch anything in this tray. In this tray, you have a little tray on top that has all these goodies in it. On the bottom, you've got a tray that's got your bag and your tube. All of this is sterile. You can touch everything in here. Separate the two on your sterile field. As long as you don't go within that 1 inch margin. Open your disinfectant solution, pour it onto your cotton balls, and drop it in a container. Take your lubrication syringe, take the tip off, and squirt that in your tray, and drop it in a container. Take your balloon syringe, take your tip off, and attach that syringe to your balloon port of your catheter. covering off of your catheter. Leave your catheter curled in that box that your tray and catheter's in. They are latex catheters. If you don't leave it in the tray curled up, when you least expect it, it's going to decide to come uncurled and out of the sterile field. So that'll keep that sterile. So I have everything ready for installation of this catheter. So then you're going to take your non-dominant hand, yes, take your covering off your catheter. You already attached your syringe to your balloon port. And you're going to see why in just a minute, why you want to go ahead and get everything ready. So now you're ready to take your non-dominant hand and spread the labia. You're ready to take your forceps and your cotton balls, cleaning exterior toss, opposite exterior toss, inner labia toss, opposite inner labia toss, down the center toss. Use the forceps. Everybody with me? No? I toss the forceps in there too, because I'm done with them and they're contaminated. Outer labia, opposite outer labia, inner labia, opposite inner labia, down the center. Because remember, your catheter is going in the urethra, which is in the center between your labia. So then I pick up my catheter, I dip it in my lubricant 3 to 4 inches, and I insert catheter. And it should go smoothly if it's the right size catheter. I don't have any lubricant on this one. So you insert the catheter, not touching the labia until you see urine, and then you insert how far? 1 to 2 inches once you see urine. And then you hold the catheter, inflate your balloon, pull back on your catheter till you get resistance, turn loose, and disconnect your syringe. Then you got urine flowing through your catheter into your collection tube. At that point, you're ready to adhere the catheter to the inner thigh, making sure that you've got enough slack so when that patient's legs are straight or they're ambulating, they're not tugging on the catheter. And then you can attach your bag to your bed frame. So you're through, once you get your catheter in, you're through with sterile technique. Nothing else is sterile, everything else is clean. The only thing sterile is insertion of the catheter into the urethra. So if we want to get a specimen, we get a sterile syringe, and we insert the sterile syringe into the collection port after we cleanse the collection port. Cleanse it with alcohol wipe, unless your facility says otherwise. A Lurlock syringe works beautifully, because you're going to push the syringe in, you're going to twist to the right, that's going to lock that syringe in, and then you're going to pull your specimen out. Use a slip tip, it's not quite as easy. You got to push it in there and hold it, because it won't attach. Yes. You have to clamp the tubing if there's no urine in this tube. If there's urine in the tubing, you don't have to. Good point. So you're good with a sterile specimen from a catheter. You have a sterile syringe in your kit. There's that. You don't have one in your catheter kit, except the one that you had sterile water in. So to remove, you withdraw your solution from your balloon port. You pinch your catheter. You have your patient to take a deep breath and hold it, and you pull it out. Very easy removal. Questions? Yes. Throw those into your package that you got on your bed that you paid for your weight. Or you could pull the patient's trash can over there. It just looks a little better probably not to leave all that thrown into the trash bag and at least be in something else first.